a little rain and then a little fog. Let's look at the flowers instead of the horizon. The flowers love the rain and fog and are celebrating this morning. So pretty. Let's breathe together. Start with your posture and on your back. Your legs uncrossed. Maybe still in your bed. Or on the sofa or the floor, or even your recliner kicked back. Comfortable. And notice yourself and feel yourself flow back into the surface as you release any tension. Feel it at the center of your chest. And let everything be soft. Now aware of your breath. Breathing in through both nostrils if you can. And pulling the air down, pulling it all the way down. As you do, feel your belly round up as the diaphragm pushes down, making space for the air to flow into the bottom lobes of the lungs and fill all the little air sacs there. Continue pulling and fill your rib cage round and up into your chest as it swells, and you fill the breath all the way to the top, and at the top let it go and let it flow out either through your mouth or your nose or both, all the way to the bottom, and the belly flattens out and the belly button moves back toward the spinal column. A long, full, complete breath. Creating that healthy balance of carbon dioxide and oxygen. Creating it by pulling the breath all the way down to the bottom where the majority of the blood circulates. Good. Now notice your feet. Notice the position of your feet. Now just continue the long, whole breath as you begin to be aware of your feet. Now straighten them so that the heel is against the surface and the toes are pointed up toward the ceiling. Imagine there's a surface in front of your feet and you're standing on that surface. And straighten your feet. In this position, inhale and keeping the feet straight. Pull the toes back toward the head and hold them there. Maintain the tension. Feel it in your calves and your ankles and your feet. And hold there and breathe. Breathe 3 to 5 long, whole, complete breaths. Rounding up on the inhale. And gently lengthening and flattening on the exhale, holding the tension in the feet, holding the position and the tension in the feet. As you walk your feet, send a message to the rest of your body. They communicate. So line them up and breathe and hold the tension. And when the breath's complete, release your feet and let the tension go. Feels good. Do it again. Line your feet up, about narrow hip distance apart. That imaginary surface that your feet are standing on, with your toes pointing forward. Not rolled in or rolled out, but pointing straight. And hold there as you pull the toes back toward the head, maintaining that imaginary surface contact, and hold there and breathe. 3 to 5 long, full, complete breaths. Maintaining that position of the feet as you breathe. And when the breath's complete, release. Rounding up on the inhale, gently lengthening and flattening on the exhale. Good. Now again, aware of your feet, hip distance apart, the heels pushing down on the surface, and keeping the feet straight, point your toes. You may find you want to move the toes so that they rotate, your ankles rotate. See if you can keep your ankles straight and the back of the heel flat, and point the toes, and notice the difference in the muscles when you have your feet straight like that. Those muscles are the ones that you want to support you as you walk, so that you're balanced and the lines of communication between your feet and the rest of your body are open for circulation and flow of the nervous system. And the breath, continue the breath, 3 to 5 long, full, complete breaths. And has any discomfort lessened? Good. Now exhale completely and let the feet go. Now do it again. Push the heels down into that surface and point the toes straight up toward the ceiling. Inhale, and as you exhale, keeping the feet straight and the heels against the surface, point your toes and hold, and notice any tension. Notice the difference between the two legs and the muscles that are being used, and hold and breathe and see if the discomfort lightens as you breathe. Three to 5 complete breaths. A great thing to practice before you get out of bed in the morning. lining your feet up and waking them up. Blood circulation, nerve flow, alignment before you take those first steps of the day. Good. Now exhale and release. And let the feet be soft. Let the flow of the breath natural. In through the nose, rounding up. Out through the nose or the mouth or both as you lengthen and flatten. Good. Continuing to work with the breath and suspending the breath at the bottom. That complete exhale and then nothing. No extra tension, just nothing. And start with a 2 count before you allow that inhale, that quiet 2 count moment. And continue your long, deep, whole, complete breath with a suspension at the bottom, a 2 count, before you allow the breath to flow in again. No extra tension. And continue the pattern. Full, complete inhale. Full, complete exhale. And then nothing. And continue breathing with the pattern and noticing the bottom and the suspension, and maybe trying a 4 count and seeing how it feels. Not building tension at the bottom. Nothing extra in terms of tension, just light suspension. And suspend as long as it's comfortable for you. If you want to build a little and make it a little longer, try just a little extra exhale when the body gets really hungry for breath before you inhale again. Continuing to breathe and suspend at the bottom. Good. Suspending the breath triggers, stimulates metabolic control, stimulates nervous system balance, strengthens emotional control. Those are all good things, huh? So breathe and suspend. And enjoy the benefits of the quiet, still, a time to listen. Breathing in, rounding up, filling to the top, and spilling the breath out all the way down. And then suspend. Quiet. Listen. Breathe in. And do it again. Not going beyond. A 2 count is good. Do what fits you and gently and gradually build your ability, your own stillness. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.